So, today I have a new case to unbox from Nintendo. It's for my Nintendo Switch Lite, and it's in Super Mario Bros. Edition. Well, it's not Super Mario, but still, it looks really cool. And it's a protection case, which has a lot of room for the Nintendo Switch and a bunch of Nintendo Switch games. So, the picture right there. And I think it's going to be really cool, very stylish for a Nintendo Switch case, but I think it's going to look really nice, especially because I'm going to go to Florida, I think next week, or maybe the week after. I don't know, I'm going to go on March 19th, but it's going to be really fun. I'm going to take my Nintendo Switch, and there's the case for it on the way because we're going on a plane, and we're going to go to Disney World. So on the way to Florida, I'll be playing a lot of Nintendo Switch. But this is the case, and I think it's really cool because I've always been sort of a fan of Super Mario, and I like the case. So let's begin unboxing it. And I've kind of, it's kind of late getting a case at this point because I should have gotten it like probably. It's March, and I probably should have gotten it when I got my Switch. So here's the case, and it looks really cool. It's got like a little holder right here, so that's really nice. And it's very clean, and it has a zipper, so like here. It's got a lot of room, which is really nice because the games there's going to be plenty of room for a lot of games. So here's a little tool Mario character that's really cool. I think this case is really nice. And I like that it has Mario, and it has a fire flower, a star, a mushroom, a mystery block, a coin, a red shell. That's really cool, and they pay a lot of attention to detail in this case. So I did just unbox my Nintendo Switch case from my Nintendo Switch Lite, and it is really cool. I really like the design on it. It's Super Mario, and it has Mario, the mystery block, the red shell, the coin, fire flower, a mushroom, and a star. And I like how it's very clean, the design, but it looks really nice as well. Very stylish case for a Nintendo Switch. And the way you open it to get the games for your Switch, you just unzip it like this. Here is where the games go. And I don't really know what this is for, but it's really useful just in case like you might have any more games, any extra. And I like that the amount of detail in it. There's a little Mario right here, so I thought that was really cool. And most of the games will actually go right here, and it will, I think you can fit maybe 10 games. And I like the design in the inside as well. This is where the Nintendo Switch Lite would go. And I like that it says Nintendo Switch Lite right there, just to let you know what type of case this is and for which console. So the amount of detail is really nice. And then a zipper right here. You can put probably maybe like more games or something. I don't know, maybe accessories, but I think it's really cool and useful. And yeah, this is a really cool case. And I'll be taking it with me on the way to Florida, which I think we'll be leaving on the 19th. So March 19th, I think we'll be leaving. And I'll be playing Nintendo Switch on the way because it's gonna be maybe like a 4-hour flight, and we're going on a plane. So my family and I will be going to Florida to Disney World, which will be really cool. And I'll be playing Nintendo Switch on the way. Yeah. So I did get my Nintendo Switch Lite case in the Super Mario Edition, and I like how the design is really nice and clean. It has Mario, a mystery block, a red shell, a coin, a fire flower, a mushroom, and a star. And I like how it's really, the material is really soft. I think it's carbon fiber, but it's very sturdy. The back is just red, just solid. And the handle is a nice blue color. I like how it's really like, this material is really sturdy, and it's not gonna like, it's not a cheap material. You know, I think this case was probably like $30 or $20, but it's really useful when you're traveling because when you have a Nintendo Switch, it's important to keep it protected in a case. And I do have a screen protector on mine, and the way you open it is just with the zipper right here. Just do that. And here is where you put your Switch, and there is a zipper. I don't think I'll be using that much, but it has where you put the games right here, and my Switch is right there. And the way you open that is you just go right here, and you just go up like that. And you can get the Switch like that. It's really cool. You just close it like that. And the games are right here, like that. And you can easily put it back like this. And I like that has like attention to detail. Like there's a little Mario at the corner right here. That's really really nice for this case as well. And it really looks nice and neat. There's a lot of other cases out there, but I like this one because it's very traditional, especially for Super Mario. You know, it has Mario, the mystery block, a red shell, a coin, a fire flower, a mushroom, and a star. You know, those are all things that are part of the game, and I like that this case is very nice and neat.